The following video contains flashing images.
Hello, 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 hello. How are
Oh,
we doing? We're back to cardboard cutout Ray because I think the cable on his camera's damaged.
no, I think my PC's on its way. I need a new motherboard, I think, as well. It's not sending power to my USBs. I've had some dodgy USBs the last few days. I think it's time I upgraded my system.
And Ben, I'm hoping that's satire because if it is not, we will restrict your account. Our due diligence and duty of care to our customers is second to none.
Yeah, so just for context, someone said they missed their rent to get some tickets.
Well, I just say they follow up one.
I hope it's a joke,
for the Gamble
we would actually, like, believe it or not, we will actually ban your account if that is true, because that's
the one thing we don't
bad
want
situation
you
to be in, and also
we don't want to put you in any financial disarray. At the end of the day, we're here for you to win tech and cash for the fraction of the cost, but have fun doing so. Do not put yourself in any financial disposition, because if we read stuff like that and we find it's true, as I say, we will just ban your account to stop you from entering. As I say, we want to look after our customers. So
Scott's even written your name down as well.
Yeah. I'm having a laugh. Okay.
I literally, when Scott read that out, I said, "Oh, that's a bannable offence." Yeah. I said, "Your landlord's contacted us." Sorry.
Sorry, you're done. But no, we thought it might be a joke, but just in case it's not, it also raises a go on.
We'd love your money, but we don't. At the end of the day, we would rather you spend responsibly ahead of that. So like. Even though, yeah, great, we you enter, we get money and comp sell and tickets. I'd rather you not spend your rent money on tickets, if you know what I mean.
Literally about playing responsible. And while we're on the note of responsible play, if you ever need a break, like in serious talk, if you go to the account section when you're logged in, check out the responsible play section. You can request a restriction on your account from anything to a week to X amount of months. But yeah, we like to look after our customers, and that option is there if you ever need it. If you ever need it. But good evening, everybody. It is another live draw.
We've had people email us, like, probably drunk or something, saying that they've spent too much or so. They not even spent too much, but like people have been like, I spent X amount and I was hoping for a win, and we'll ban your account, and like. Yeah. We even had like a cryptic message sent to us a few months ago. We banned the person's account because, like, it said like they were in some financial difficulty.
They were in the financial, yeah.
Or could be in that position. So yeah. Anyway, I know it was a joke, but if it wasn't a joke, we would have banned your account anyway. Yeah. So
what again?
Yeah, I throw that ban hammer down.
Good douche. Many birthdays from beginning to the middle of the year. But yeah, we're on another live draw. It is Monday. We will be drawing for the legendary tech bundle this evening. It'll be the last draw of the evening. I'll go through sort of how it all works and what have you first. Go through the introductions. And the introductions are, because I've pinched it off the website, you've got myself and Ray, so you're going to see where I've exactly got Ray's image from the website. We're the company directors, and we launched Comp City back in 2020. We've got Gavin, our media manager and all-round legend. We've got Mum, aka Candy, our customer services manager, and then Chris, our operations manager. And between those two on the end, they're primarily
Chris is our linguini manager.
Linguini manager. I've noticed that on one of the emails that go out now.
I've actually left it on there, so it still goes out. Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. I think it's nice to have a bit of humour. Our linguini manager. Between those two on the end, they're primarily the ones that will be dealing with your instant wins in terms of cash payments, and Chris is the one that gets your physical prizes out to you as well. So this is the team. If you're new here and wondering what Comp City Giveaways is, we're a competition website based in Newport, South Wales. And we do give you the opportunity to win tech, cash, and other gaming goodies for a fraction of the cost, week in, week out. Anything from in-house built PCs, graphics cards, Pokemon, VR headsets, Lego, £10,000 tax-free cash up for grabs there, just 50p an entry. Not selling many tickets, but we do guarantee every single draw. Every single prize you see on the website, regardless of ticket sales, always has a guaranteed draw.
We're also we've also got Mr. Freeze ending on Thursday, guys. We took a risk. We thought instead of running it for 2 weeks, we've run it for a week, and I think everyone's just waiting around. Waiting to buy. I don't know why you're waiting to buy tickets.
Yeah, and
your odds are
there's still 7
the
PCs.
Same now as they will be in a few days' time if it carries on the way it is. There's not selling any tickets now.
Still 7 PCs available.
Eight PCs, yeah.
8 PCs.
8 PCs plus the main price of 9 PCs, technically.
Yeah, 9 PCs all in all.
play for.
Beautiful.
But we were also going to be
Queen is
launching
here.
quite a big comp in the morning as well. Probably around midday it'll go live. It's going to be a big prize pool, so there'll be loads of instant wins for you to win, and also decent main prizes. Scott's
Yeah.
we got a new character as well. Scott's dressed up to Scott's normally like Gerald, which is obviously a play on Gelt, but we've got him totally out of his comfort zone now. And,
Yeah. Going into
he's always been a bit of a wanker anyway, so now
Yeah.
he's Anchor, and he's Anchor.
Willy Anchor.
Anyway, not gonna say
Willy
more than
Anchor.
that, but there'll probably be a funny video up, a funny little advert running. You'll probably see it on
stuff on there.
your Facebooks.
Yeah, it was good. It was good for it's quite a difficult one trying to maintain stuff on camera with an accent, so I've got to work on my accent and then
And also
get
10 grand
better.
cash. Like, does no one want 10 grand cash for 50?
Yeah.
I know there's no insta wins on there, but geez, it's doing really bad. Like really
Yeah.
bad. Not even like really bad.
Ramen noodles for a month kind of bad, that is. But good or bad, competitions are always guaranteed. We'll never move the goalposts on these. Every comp has a date or day when it's going to end. We will never go past this date, but if a comp is doing quite well, for example, we may bring a competition forward, but never, ever will we extend. So, as I say, you can enter with confidence here at Comp City Giveaways. How do you enter? Speaking of, I'm going to play you a quick video in 3, 2, 1.
Hello there, so you would like to enter a Comp City competition. So firstly, head on over to compcitygiveaways.co.uk, find a competition that you would like to enter the amount of tickets, and when you're done shopping, head on over to your basket in the top right corner. Punch in your details, such as name, address and email. Upon paying, you will be greeted by a thank you for order page with your assigned tickets. It's that easy.
And it's at this point that you will find out if you've won an instant win. Good luck.
And we're back in the room. That's how you enter the competitions here at Comp City Giveaways. How do we pick our winners? So entry lists are always pre-published before the live draw. It's reasons comps close at 6 and we go live at 7. You can find them under the entry list tab. Basically, an entry list will show you what we're drawing for, total amount of tickets that should have sold, and the cost. Now, because we guarantee every single draw...
I'm going to go grab
Go on.
a beer a sec.
Oh,
I've got a
beer.
problem.
One more beer! Oh, have I got any beers? Oh, no.
People say I got a drinking problem. I got no
Problem
problem drinking
drinking
at all.
I love that song. But yeah, because we guarantee every single draw, if competitions don't sell out, you will see missing ticket numbers in the entry list. So this display bundle is a good example. Hasn't even sold the first couple of tickets. We then use Google's RNG, which looks like this. So if you go to Google, type in random number generator, I'm going to hit enter. Looks like random.org are paying their advertising bill again because they're now at the top. But we use this here, which is Google's integrated random number generator, or RNG we like to use for short here. So to show you how this works, can I have any numbers from chat, 150,000 and above, please? And we'll show you how it
Give it a
works.
look at that. I got 2 cans.
Who's that? Carly.
Yeah. Like, you drinking again?
I don't think I got
Honey,
a drink.
would you like one?
Problem. $500 from it. All winners in the bundles and I know tickets. I hope and tickets stay lucky. Elliot, good luck, man. Good luck. Only ever takes 1 ticket to win. We got Tibby there with 150,001. Let's get that popped in. But yeah, 150,001. Who else we got? And then we have Gemma LeBlanc with 28, 28, 28. The chat, imagine this is a competition that we're drawing for now. I'll put the number range in, obviously, of the comp. I'm going to raise my hand, sometimes do a little countdown of sorts, and then I hit generate. Each time that I click this button and hit generate, it will randomly find a number between that number range. And again, if we land on an unsold number, I'm simply going to come back to this screen, hit generate again, and we'll keep doing that until we find all of our winners for this evening. So that is basically how I do it. Nice and easy, nice and simple.
What
also
is
like
the
to show.
charge? Eating a meal? A
Succulent Chinese meal. We always like to show that we're live as well.
Sir? Are you waiting to receive?
My limp happiness, because you can't say happiness without it. I'm going to hit F5. That's when I initially opened the tabs there.
Today, mind or the wind?
And it is 1:15. Yeah, I had to shut my window. It was really starting to get really cold.
Room now, shut the window.
7:15, Monday the 26th. Sweet.
We do the live draws. I just talked about houses and beers and windows because we do the live draws from home, but we got the office as well where the boys are locked up at night. And
do I have to know my numbers, or do you guys have the list? Well, first and foremost, the entry list is here. It's pre-published for everyone to see. You don't have to know your numbers. The moment that a number pops up with RNG in here, we search on the entry list. You'll see how it works in a moment. Search on the entry list, and then we just marry up the name with whatever
Wet
number.
Pilot, that's a nice headlock, sir. I know you're. I know. I said Stevie, no, G. It's not today, yeah.
G, you've been here for how long, dude? you know where the dates are.
Yes, I see. You know well. Wet Pilot's definitely there with the kids today with the memerage.
The memerage. What was he doing? Yeah, done today's date. What we're going to do now, chat, is give you a 5 of you at least a chance to win some.
Out of curiosity, guys,
credit.
how many comps break even will give you profit? Obviously, the tech bundle is like 10k's worth of stuff. So did you sell enough? I mean,
we haven't done profit and loss on
there
it
was
yet.
so many insta wins on that. I haven't actually. We do profit loss after a comp closes, so we check what, how much the main prize cost us, which in this case we would know anyway. It's kind of set in stone, and it's a 10 grand tech bundle, or 8 grand cash. And then we got to look through the instant win sheet, see what instant wins went. Did people take cash or did they take the prize? Or we marry it all up. But at the end of the day, we've been trading for a long time. It's a tough industry. People think that it's like people who look at the comp industry think it's a get rich quick scheme. It is not. It's a decent business if it's run right.
Yeah.
But the costs are insane. I don't care if I'm saying this, but
yeah,
we have spent almost. Well, it's going to be almost right. Is everyone ready for this? This is just for today, right?
Just for today.
I have spent. I say
just
I haven't charged the ads, right?
Just on
but
Facebook.
It's mine and Scott's money, right? But we have spent almost £2,000 today on Facebook ads because the comps, the not the comps cash game, the legendary tech bundle was ending. So we spent £2,000, and it's only that was before 6 p.m. by the way. I've turned the adverts off now.
The ads off now, yeah. He's doing it as I was.
So there's I spent almost just under £2,000 on ads between 9 a.m. this morning and 6 p.m.
I am waiting to receive my Link Tech bundle today.
It didn't get as much of an uptake as I thought it would actually. Normally, like this, I'd say this time last year, if I'd spent that this time last year, we would have had a lot more people entering. I think at the moment
Joanna,
the economy is a bit shite in it, and yeah, and it's just, I guess it's just before a lot of people are getting paid as well. But anyway, long story short, some make a loss, some comps make a loss. We
sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
But we're here because obviously some competitions make a profit, so and they keep us in they keep us in business. So
keep us in business.
Yeah.
Yeah, cash alternative is always like cheaper for the business because we cannot charge VAT on a raffle ticket. So we do not. The cash alternative is exactly that. It's an alternative, not an equivalent. So it will always be less the value of what the actual, physical prize will be.
Yeah, to give you a rough idea of what PC would cost, add the VAT on to the cash.
Yeah.
That'll give you a rough idea.
Hey guys, first live stream. Doctor, welcome.
Was that from an advert today? Was it Retro? Did you see the Legendary Tech Bundle advert running?
We've always been, from day one, Elliot, we've been very open and honest. Obviously, we can't give everything away.
I'll be completely honest with you as well. Like the website's very transparent. You can see the cost of the entry and how many entries are available. At the end of the comp, you can see how many sold. So you can obviously take it into account that we also give discounts as well. For example, there was a discount running for the weekend, but you could roughly work out, you could see that maybe 50,000 tickets are sold, for example. You can just do the math.
Yeah. But then what some people do is they're like, what did we have? So we had the comment we sometimes get, for example, is on, I'll give you the instant win PCs as an example. And I think it was the Iron Man one, an advert got commented on, and he was like,
the draws now, we're just having a chat.
They were like 32 grand for APC. I'm like, No, it was 32 grand. If it sells out, that's the other thing you've got to consider as well, chat. If it sells out is obviously the total revenue for that comp. Then out of that comp, you've got to take out the extortionate marketing that rate, and that's just one avenue. You've got to think of emails and texts and everything else, the web posting.
Yeah, so we do email marketing, SMS marketing, very expensive.
Yeah,
we
not
do
cheap.
Facebook, extremely expensive. Like I said, we spent 2 grand between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. today.
Plus any instant wins that have gone, and then you've got to take out the main prize as well. So it's, you know,
our office is horribly, disgustingly expensive.
Yeah,
like you would not believe how expensive our office is.
This
You
is
could
the
probably
trouble.
get
Ian,
5. You could get probably. Do you know what? The average person could get like 10 mortgages for the cost of our office every month.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
horrible. It's horrible. Literally, the average house, the average like house in Wales, you could have like 10 of them for the cost of our office. It's absolutely disgusting. But yeah,
Even for
we
like
gotta pay
three,
5 of them.
for like a 3-4 bedder, you get 4 of them, for give or take. So it's
Yeah. Free, nice 3-4 bedroom house in like South Wales, Newport, for example.
Yeah.
You get 4 of them for
4
the
or
cost of the
5.
office every month.
This is crazy.
I don't know why we didn't just do that, Scott.
Yeah.
I just it's a wonderful thing, isn't it?
I know, but it was because initially we were doing cars, so it did make sense. We did attempt to try and do cars, but tech is where, you know, our niche is, and just made sense. But yeah, you'll find that we're a very open and honest company. It's a one thing that we've strived to be since day one.
Though, I'm just going to say this out loud. I don't really care if like any other comp sites listen or anything, but sign-ups were definitely higher when we were doing cars. Yeah, they didn't really make a lot of money at all, or we even just struggled to break even, but we had a lot of sign-ups. I was looking at the data. We had a lot of sign-ups. They were like a loss leader. It's like when you go to supermarket sell milk.
Just an expensive loss leader.
It's like, isn't it something like the supermarket sell milk at a certain price to keep farmers in business, and also people go out for milk? And there's a joke in there. I only went out for milk, and I ended up spending like £100 on shopping.
With all prices in person. Then how are people going to get here? We're based in Newport, South Wales. And a lot of our winners are like Scotland, North England. It's only sort of in recent years
and
they've
also
become
cash
more
outs
local.
on Carzo. I think the thing is with Carzo is that we kind of went too niche with the cars. Even we should have been doing just runarounds.
Yeah,
really.
very
like
subjective.
there's another site that we speak of regularly that does a lot of runarounds, and it's done very well in Wales. So yeah. We started them. We went all out. We BMW 128 Ti.
Yeah.
ADQ free.
Ford Focus ST. We nearly did a Type R. We had a Type R ready for the next one.
We should have just.
We saw what the money was doing, and we were like, maybe not.
8 to like 14 grand cars would have been better, just run around, but decent ones from garages.
No, we haven't drawn anything yet, Daddy.
Daddy, fuck's sake! His name's Daddy Board, and I just went, Daddy.
Oh my God, Daddy!
Daddy Board. Yeah, we're just having a chat at the start of the stream now. We haven't started.
Yeah, we're going to give you a chance to win some store credit now. So chat. Basically, all you need to do is first and foremost share the stream. So do us a little favor, share the stream, please, and let us know where you're watching from. I'm just going to basically copy and paste random names from chat. 20 of you enter you into a robot race, and 10 of you will walk away with a £10 store credit. So let us know where you're watching from and share the stream.
G says I once went to a camp in Wales. Anglesey? I don't know.
Beginning with A. Camp. There's loads of A's somewhere. Scotland. Yeah.
Daddy Board says I got you.
Got you, Daddy.
Because most people want to say the first part because it's
Daddy!
capitals, isn't it?
Daddy. And yeah, basically those, if you're in the top 5 of this robot race, you need to drop us a message to our Facebook or Instagram business page with a screenshot just to prove you shared the stream. Helps us massively. So I'm gonna, what we got? Let's start getting some names in here. I'm just gonna literally just be scrolling up and down. I'm grabbing random names from chat. 20 of them if I can. Well, let's get a Twitch user. What we got? Lyrical Universe, watching from Birmingham.
I'd love to raffle off my Mazda though. If anyone wants to raffle that off. I got a track car basically, which
have you?
yeah, I've never
Isn't it going to be on your driveway? It's going to be on your driveway for you to have the car, surely.
I've run out of space now. I got an old T-Reg Merc, which is massive. It's like a boat. Takes up most of the drive, and then Carly's little car, and then my other car, and then that's it. Can't get anything else on there. I don't know where the Mazda's going.
Beautiful car though. That,
got a Mark II. If anyone who likes to track cars or projects or anything, I got a Mark II MX-5 1998 and I've been having loads of engine work done. From
So we got 1,
MTech
2,
in
3, 4,
Wiltshire.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
If anyone is from the MTech, Wiltshire MTech area, please just go steal my car, and I'll just claim on the insurance.
Can't even
That was a joke, by the way. That was a joke, by the way, because if it does happen, then I wasn't actually involved in that. So for the insurance company watching it,
Can you imagine?
my insurance company is watching at some point in the near future. That was a joke. So if it does get, I have got a turbo on it, Lee. It's a 1.8 turbocharged forged Mark II MX-5 and running
just
under 300 horsepower.
4, 5, 6, 7,
And
8, 9, 10,
it's
11,
been a
12,
nightmare.
13.
It was a joke. It was a
Brighton,
joke, Joanna. It was a joke.
14.
Literally, if my car gets stolen now, I have nothing to do with it. I know I sound guilty now, but I have nothing to do with it.
15. I don't know what else we got in here.
Disclaimer: my humour is, could be the day.
Scrolling down, who else we got? Patrick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Only 3 more names. What else we got here? Badoosh. So we got you.
Ghost Sweep. I think Zoe Ghost Sweeper's partner or something.
Yes. So Zoe is James Burnison's, and we had where's Michelle? And where's Glyn? So Michelle and Glyn, so it's like a family affair now. So Michelle and Glyn are James's dad or Ghost's dad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and mum obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Chat, I got the names. I'm going to do a 10-second robot race. What music can we do? What have I actually got? Oh, do you know what? Because it's on there. So let's go. Top 5, £10 store credit each. So we got John Penn crosses the line first. Who are the other 4? Zom247, Lee Bishop 3rd, Liam Carl 4th, and Rusty McSmooth.
Amy, you can shut up as well. You're going to get me in trouble if my car gets stolen.
What do you mean? We have planned this for a week. I love how he's got piratey in the name as well. So you know he's up to no good. So we got John Penn. Zom247. So any of these names that I'm typing in now, if you can drop us a message with a
I'm having a really
screenshot.
bad nosebleed. I'm going to have to go a minute.
Again, they've stopped for a while. Or have they not, and you've not said? Liam Carl. And then Rusty McSmooth. There we are. £10 store credit for all of y'all. Congratulations. How are we doing, Sash? We good? Ah, yes, John says. Well done, well done, well done. So chat, we've done loads of talking. What I'm going to do now is break down what we're drawing for this evening, and then we'll run like you had a turtle there. Probably Joe. Yeah, Zom, you've won a £10 store credit. If you just drop us a message on Facebook or Instagram, and then just send us a screenshot of the share, whether you shared it to like your Twitch feed, Facebook, or whatever. Send us a screenshot of that, and we'll get that sorted. So £10 store credit goes to you, Zom. Well, to your bot. Congratulations. So what are we drawing for tonight, chat? The list is a display bundle, the Warhammer 40k, choice of Battle Force. We got the Cosmo Grill Outdoor XL Barbecue. We have the Lego, the Lord of the Rings, the Shire, the low-odd Samsung Odyssey G5, which sold out, by the way, so thank you for getting involved in that one. We got the choice of Beowulf Blade Starter Pack, or 325 quid. The Steam Deck OLED 1TB, so the main prize from one of the instant win competitions. The mystery prize, main prize, which is a value between £500 and £600. And you won't know what it is until it turns up on your door. And then the £10,000 Legendary Tech Bundle, or £8,000 tax-free cash. And what I do need to do, actually, I'll get that ready so I can read it as well. Obviously at the end, if I put that there, it's there. And we can see what's there then. Right, so chat, first drawer of the evening is the disc plate bundle. So you're going to get to see how this all works for real now. So, disc plate bundle, ticket range between 1 and 1,035. So going to get this popped in, between 1 and 1,035. And chat, without further ado, let's find our winner in 3, 2, 1. 885. 885. Did that sell? Doom, 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 doom. Oh, she wasn't one off for a change. So if anyone's been here for a little while, they know that Joanna Thorley Hume absolutely loves a display. And RNG normally likes to play silly beggars and make sure that she's one off. But Joanna has walked away with a display win. Congratulations. Adding to her collection now. How many are you up to? You've probably got more than me now. I've not actually ordered any for a while. And I've not actually put any up in the... I say New Home, been here nearly 2 years now. GG Joanna! GG! So, next draw of the evening, chat, is the Warhammer 40k Choice of Battle Force. Now, this is between 1 and 300 entries, so we get this zeroed out, chat. Between 1 and 300. Chat, are we ready to go? In 3, 2, 1. 27. Oh, you're close to where I am then. Close to where I am. Right, so 234 for the Warhammer Battle Force. Was it? 234. 234. Ooh, 234 is not there, chat. Jumps from 33 to 36. So, chat, all I'm going to do at this instance is go back to RNG, line it up again, and in 3, 2, 1. Cheers for the win on Thursday. By the way, it's pronounced Lesh. Leshon. There we go. Yeah, couldn't figure sort of how it was said. Was it with like Leshon, Leshon, Lechon? Thank you for the for confirming it's Leshon. So this was 137 is the next number. 137. Did that sell? Oh, 137 is also not there. Chat, we go again. Going back to RNG again. So you're kind of seeing how it works. Now, if a comp doesn't sell, I'm just going to simply go back to RNG, keep hitting generate, and I keep doing this until we find our winners. And this will work for any comp that we do this evening. That is there. Was it 208? Yeah, 208 is there, chat. And that goes to Dawn Brown. Congratulations. You have backed yourself some Warhammer. Or what some like to call plastic CRAK, CRACK. Okay, and that was with ticket number 208. Next draw of the evening, chat, is the Cosmo Grill Outdoor XL Barbecue and Smoker. So this is a number range between 1 and 750, chat. So let's get this zeroed out. Between 1 and 750. So chat. You say low numbers this week, but this was only between 1 and 300. This plate's between 1 and 1,035. Cosmo between 1 and 750. So between 1 and 750 for the barbecue. Chat. 3, 2, 1. There's Glyn. How you doing, Glyn? Enjoyed your win today, I assume. Ticket number 402 for the barbecue. 402 for the barbecue. Is it there? Is it there? I think I saw it then. 402 is there. 402 is there and goes to the man, the myth, the legend, Gerard Miles.
Sprinkles are for winners.
Barbecue. Congratulations, Gerard. There you go. And that was ticket number 402. Boosh. How much more you effing ball back? That still makes me laugh. Entered in for phone call Thursdays and then decided not to take the joke. Yeah, I forget it's bank holiday, so we don't really see bank holidays because we work, like, including the bank holidays. On your boat? Have you got a boat, have you, Glyn? That sounds bloody lovely. You got it down on the harbour in Barry, like, is there? So, we got Lego Lord of the Rings now. The Shire is next. This is between 1 and 660, chat. So, even if you're new here, you're going to know the score. I'm going to get this to 0 and pop in the number range. For some Lego. Hobbit. 3, 2, 1. It's 8 in the back garden. Pretty sure a boat is meant to go on the water. Or have you got like a land boat, is it? So Lego 355. Did it sell? 355. 355. Just sanity check that number. 355 is there, and that goes to Shannon Coquette. Congratulations. You bagged yourself a Shire Lego. What's going anywhere, Frodo? 355. Congratulations. Landboat's a car, innit? Has he bought it like to do up then, I assume? Is he James? Was it a boat? It was like I think it was like a boat that was a slide, yeah, and then he was like walking his laptop and camera around and sliding down the slide. Well then to Shannon. So now the low odd Samsung Odyssey, a G5 monitor now, 27-inch. We're going to draw for, sold out, only 20 tickets. I can probably fit this, yeah, I can fit this on screen. So we're going to get the zeroed out chat. 3, 2, 1. With a machine gun. 13. 13, is it there? 13 is there. 13 goes to Robert Quigley. Congratulations. You bagged yourself a monitor. How's your nose?
I got a massive tissue. What's happening?
Take it. Now goes to 13. We're just finished the draw for the low odds Odyssey.
Who won it?
Odyssey. Robert Quigley. Quigley.
Is that any winner?
Not sure. I do recognise the names, so I don't know if they've actually won like on an instant win maybe in the past. Or maybe on the live drawer. Now this is something that didn't do great at all. So in terms of when a competition doesn't sell well, this just simply means for you, the customer, that your odds have increased. So
Can't believe this didn't do well. It used to sell out all the time last year. Last year.
Yeah, slightly different. I think we used to do the subcompacts. I think last year it was. Which
subcompacts. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't seem to do them anymore. Not with this brand, anyway. So I'll have to see if we can find those again, because the torps and stuff weren't on there. But this was the next best thing on that site. So, or as I say, this is either what was it? How do you say it? Is it Cacambo? How do you say it now? I need to see the words. It was Heineken, Bira, Moretti, or Cruz Campo. That's it. You get to choose which starter pack that you want with this one. Between 1 and 4,400 entries on this one. Let's just get this zeroed out, chat. 1, 4,400. Yeah, between 1 and 4,400 in 3.
They're not as popular in general. Maybe, maybe everyone's had one and thought, oh, this is a pain in the ass to keep buying all the torps and storing them. I don't know.
Maybe. 4104 did that sell. 4104. Up. Nope, down. 4104. Is it there? Nope. We jumped from 4103 up to 4112. So chat, we go again. 3, 2, 1. Coca-Cola. Oh, it's Coca-Cola. 319. Did that sell? Could be here a while. So this got quite a bit under 50% sold. Yeah, 319 is not there. Jumps from 314 to 324. So we go again, chat. Lining it up again. 3, 2, 1.
I kind of wish. I hope.
Yeah, that they're not.
Yeah, they're not. I don't want. I would rather surprise them on the phone.
3397. So this one's a 3397. Yeah, it's nice to surprise him. Too far. 3397. Just sanity checking that. 3397 is not.
Lynn says Zoe ain't stopped crying because James has spent her winnings. Oh god.
3397 is not there, chat. So we're gonna go. Keep going again. So
I'll just let you fill in the sheets, Scott.
Yeah, that's fine. You're miles behind. No worries, bro.
So my eyes are on fire as well because I took my glasses off when I sorted my nose out.
3, 2, 1.
It's just burning there.
Ooh, just Dr. Pepper for me, Joanna. Don't fix what ain't broke, man. 1418, so 1418 this time. Is it there? Could be here a while. Yeah, it jumps from 08 to 22. Not there, chat. We're gonna go again. Keep going again. 3, 2, 1. 1327. 1327. Is it there? It is not there. Jumps from 21 to 34. So 1321 to 1334. Chat, we're just going to keep going. We basically keep going until we find our
Oh, that
winners.
was the worst thing on earth for a C-Mix move.
3, 2, 1.
I'd rather drink 1040 fucking semi-synthetic than Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper's got to be cold, though. Can't just drink it, like, yeah.
Anyone else rather
468.
drink 1040 semi-synthetic than
On the right entry.
Dr. Pepper? I don't like Dr. Pepper at all.
Yeah, I like Dr. Pepper's nice. Because I like Dandelion and Burdock and stuff as well.
Yeah, that's right. I don't like C.
Yeah, 62. It's not there. 464 to 4. We're
Oh,
gonna keep
Pepsi
going,
Max
chat.
is the worst thing on planet Earth.
3,
the worst thing
2,
ever.
1. Fanta's nice. Fanta
Oh, it just tastes
orange
of artificial sweeteners. That's all it tastes of.
and
Pepsi
Fanta
Max.
lemon.
It's the worst thing ever. It's got a horrible aftertaste. Just tastes of chemical sweetness.
3400. 3400. I do just love full sugar Coke.
Yeah,
Lovely job.
yeah. Just if you can have a can
Glass-
of Coke, you just go for a
Glass
sugar in it.
bottle.
You're only gonna have, you know, if you
even
can have.
is god
You
tier.
shouldn't be having that many. So like, you know, a couple of full fat's not gonna hurt you.
No.
Yeah, Go Sweet, but gotta be original Coke. It's gotta be.
Yeah, not there either.
Can's
chat.
good, but bottle is good as well.
So we go again. Control F. This is why. This is for you, Daddy. No, 2 reasons we don't use Control F. 1, because order numbers are also involved in these. Sometimes you're going to get more results for searching a single number because of the order number. And 2, it also allows for transparency because you can get to see that I'm scrolling through and see the names and stuff that are in there as well. That is why. So 3400 was not there. So chat, we go again. 3, 2, 1. 2017.
You know what? Lemonade Production says I miss OG Pepsi. It's not the same since they changed the recipe. You are 100% right. It used to be my favourite thing to have, right? Original Pepsi used to be my favourite thing to have with a shawarma city, right? And now it
Not
just
there
tastes
either.
like Pepsi, Diet Pepsi now. They've added sweetness to it. They've taken some sugar out and added sweetness. And it's not nowhere near the same taste anymore.
Not there,
Pepsi has
chat.
been ruined.
This is. Do you know I've lost count of how many times I've hit this generate button now on this blade. 898. Anyone keeping count, chat? How many times have I hit it now? 898. Is that? Did that sell? No. It jumps from 897 to 899. So chat. I'm just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going until we find our winner. 3.
Vanilla
2,
Coca-Cola is the
1.
worst.
Not again, nice cold. So some drinks I can only drink cold, because I don't mind like a Coke float. It's quite nice, which is weird. Basically, ice cream, vanilla ice cream on top of cork. 1659. Is that there?
I mean, if you see me though, Sam Smiley Marie says, "Why 2 calories and tasty?" If you see me in person, you know I ain't worried about calories.
1659 is not there. Jumps from 57 to 60. Chat. I'm going again. 11. So is this the 12th one?
I can taste sweetness in anything. If something's got sweetness in it, I can taste it from a while away.
I used to
I
love
just can't
Rockstar,
deal
but
with
that
it.
went to sweet. I'm not a fan of Rockstar.
Stevia. Stevia's the worst. Stevia tastes
Raw,
like piss. Cat's piss, probably.
Monster. I'm not a huge fan of energy drinks as such. I do like. What's the brand? Is it like? I think it's Raw. RAW. It's a nice one. Right, we go again. 3, 2, 1. Or if it's Monster, it's the Doctor. I think the bright yellow can. It's almost like a pineapple sort of taste. 275. Did that sell? What's this? Roll 13.
Oh, I haven't even been paying attention. You're actually still on the same car.
I'm still on the same comp, bro. Yeah, this is ridiculous. It's not there either.
Oh,
Jumps from
God.
268 to 275. Chat. Definitely getting repetitive strain injury on this one. Let's go again. I think this is the 14th roll. Are we going to beat our record of 16? This is roll 12. Natalie said we were on the 12th roll, like a few back, and I've done 2 since. So what are we on? Are we on 12 or are we on 14? 31, 32. Oh, I've not been tracking it, I'll be honest. 30. What was it? 31, 32. Yeah, 3132. Did that sell? Oh my god. It's not there. Just from 3130 to 3134. Right. You guessed it. We're going again on to 1252. I'm feeling a little bit like the surname of this Dominic here. Dominic Flat on this competition so far. Right, what's the next number? 1252.
Everyone in his family today.
1252. Come on. We got a winner with 1252. 1252. Oh, I think we found one. Right, let's sanity check that. 1252 is there. Finally. And that goes to Christopher Martin. You've bagged yourself now a choice of the Beowulf Blade Starter Pack. Congratulations, we got there in the end. And Christopher Martin, I think that's the one that one time, was it 2 or 3 switches they won in one order? Christopher Martin, 1252. Boosh. Only got to 14. Took 14 rolls, so the record was 6. What was that on?
16, I think it was.
I can't remember what comp it was on. I just remember it being 16. Yeah, that's how I remember it, because people say, "Oh, is he from Coldplay?"
Christopher Martin, he's won. Has he got the switch? Guy that won the switches.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
3 switches.
3 switches.
3 switch instruments on one like £10 order.
On one £10 order. It was ridiculous. BRB going to catch a flight around the world. Yeah, I may have still been drawing that as well. All those tickets paid off. So now we're drawing for the next draw of the evening, which is the Steam Deck OLED 1TB. So this also gave you the chance to win £50 cash and the 256 gig version of the LCD Steam Deck instantly. So number range on this chat is between 1 and 20,500. There we go. Sorry, I had to mute chat. Ray probably still heard that, but chat didn't. I was like, clear it out. Okay, so Steam Deck between 1 and 20,500. So chat, we go again. In 3, 2, 1. 771. So 771. Oh, too far. 771. Did it sell? 771. 771 is there. Just sanity checking it. Yeah, 771 is there, and that goes to Natasha Morrison. Congratulations.
Sprinkles are for winners.
You bagged yourself a Steam Deck OLED 1TB. 771. Mystery prize time now. So mystery prize is a value between £500 and £600. The beauty of these comps is you don't know what is going to turn up on your doorstep until it arrives. We like to have a bit of fun with these. So value between £500 and £600. Ticket range between 1 and 40,000. Let's get this entered in. So chat. Mystery prize winner. 3, 2, 1.
Great success.
Great success. To make waves. Fussy I use, Joanna. Make waves. Not really that. Wild I've heard good things about, but yeah, Fussy I use. Good deodorant. 39093.
The best deodorant, mate. The best deodorant I've ever used is the non-fragrance clear stick we got from Dubai. And it was,
I didn't get on with it. Just didn't feel like it's even going on the skin at all.
Mate, you just do not get any BO at all, no matter what you're doing. Honestly, it's the best thing ever.
The crystal. It's almost like a crystal thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you got to wet it,
Yeah.
run it into the tap, and then use it. I'm telling you now, right? With like stuff like Old Spice and stuff, you know, if you might get a little, if you're like working doing DIY or whatever, or you've ridden a bike, you might get a bit of BO, right? But like a tiny bit, because obviously it's antiperspirant, so it's the whole idea is to stop that happening, right? That one from that clear stick wetty, sticking in your armpits, nothing. Not even a.
Glad
not
you
even a-
finished that.
not even a
That
whiff.
did- That didn't sound like where it was going then.
Not even a whiff.
Stick it in your armpits. Yeah, I think it's still in my travel thing. If I remember
If
rightly.
you don't want it, I'll have it. You know what I mean?
I just can't, as I say, I just didn't. I know you had to wet it first and then put, but I like, as I say, the fussy stuff's decent. 39093, just standing checking that number 39093. So 39093 is there, and that goes to Ashley May. You've won a mystery prize, and who knows what it's going to be, because we don't. Chrissy orders them.
You can't imagine.
What's that? The Mazda. 39093. There we go.
Let's just do a mystery car comp, Scott. Let's just
Yeah, well, no,
dump
that
it on
I've got no idea what the car would be though. I gotta be honest with you. I got
Mazda.
no idea who's gonna. Oh my god! I had no idea it was gonna be an MX-5. Listen, like nearly 300 brake. Flipping out, that was insane. How did we not know? Chat. We're now about to enter the main draw, which is a £10,000 legendary tech bundle or £8,000 tax
Got a list
free
ready to
cash. I have, yeah. I got it ready, bro. So everything you see pictured here is the bundle, or you can opt for the £8,000 tax-free cash. I'll do a quick read through and then we'll dive into it. So this legendary bundle comes with an RTX 5080, AMD Ryzen 7 9000X3D DDR5 gaming PC from scan.co.uk. Pretty much one of the best, if not the best, gaming monitors on the market. So the MSI MPG 32URX QD OLED 32-inch 4K gaming monitor. SteelSeries Arena 7, that's a 2x1 PC speakers. We got the Astro A50X wireless headset, the Secret Lab Magnus Pro with height adjustable metal desk, that is as well. We got the Secret Lab Titan Evo Regular in black. We've got the Steam Deck OLED 1TB, the Bamboo Lab H2D combo, as Ray's popped there. The RRP of that is 1,850 quid on its own, bar a pound. The PS5 Slim Disc Edition, Xbox Series X 1TB, Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario Kart when it comes out, which is due for release like pretty much any moment now. We've now got the MetaQuest 3S 128GB, Corsair K70 Max RGB magnetic mechanical keyboard, and then the Corsair M65 RGB ultra wired tunable FPS gaming mouse. So all of this, or £8,000 tax-free cash, and this is what I'm about to draw for. So number range
says Cupra Fermento is nice. I've tested driven one of them. There was loads of fun. Loads of fun. The Z6, whatever it is, the turbocharged one.
Can't wait for my £8,000. Graham says. Same as the £5,000 lemonade. You never know. As I say, you had a couple of tickets, bagged the £5,000. What's in your MX-5, Ray? Well,
what's not in my MX-5? So
yeah,
my MX-5 is it's running a stage 3 clutch. It's running a it's only running a TD04 at the moment, which is keeping it at like 285 horsepower. But it's forged, so it's got forged pistons, overboard. What else have I got? I've got a torsion diff. I've got big brake kit. I've got. God, I don't know. Do you know what? I got a spreadsheet for it. That's how much stuff's on there. Hang on.
Basically, you know when you go to those conventions, you see a Japanese car and they have what they describe as shopping lists on the car. Just if Ray did that, they would actually be in the car. The little decals on the side.
I spent a horrible amount of money on it over the last few years. But it's fully turbocharged forged. I'm actually thinking about putting a bigger turbo on a hybrid turbo. Just to get the BHP over 300. But yeah, it's forged. So in forged internals, forged conrods, forged pistons, overboard. Upgraded head gasket, upgraded clutch, upgraded, just all sorts. I can't even. There's so much that I've done to it over the last couple of years.
I go, I'm happy.
And it goes, what did you do? What did you do? Every time you change gear.
The funniest was
I've got like, for anyone who knows their tyres and wheels, an MX-5 running 275 35 15 tyres, because it's got a wide, it's got a Krotov wide body kit on it, so it's like really wide. much
I
wider.
remember
than
once I was charging my car at an Instavolt, and I just saw this. I heard it actually. I was like, I texted him. I was like, "Did you just go past?" And then about 10 minutes later, he'd obviously pulled over, and all I had as a reply, a singular reply, was a big laughing face. I was like, "Yeah."
What did you do? What did you do?
Chat. 3, 2, 1. This is for the legendary tech bundle or £8,000 tax-free cash. 3, 2, 1. Ticket number 21980. 21980. Let's sanity check that. 21980. Ooh, too far.
Ain't quite too far. You knew too much.
You too much. I'm ready now. 980. 21980. Okay, so you knew too much. Is it there? Is it there? Oh, Pearson's been having a good run of luck lately. Woo-hoo-hoo!
What's this?
Just sanity checking it.
I haven't got the
21890.
21.9.
I'll send you the order number because you're gonna have to get me the deets, please, bro. There we go. Booch.
21.980. 21.980.
I just sent you the order number and name.
Well, I just saw it on the screen. The name, excuse me.
Oh, the man, the myth, the legend is one off. Natalie's had a good run as well of later with wins, but
Jared Miles one off, is he? Ooh.
But this person normally watches a live draw, and I just don't. Well done.
Oh, I'll tell you what. If he takes the legendary tag bundle, not the cash, he's
say now,
he's a drive away. He's about 7 hours.
Might have his number already. He's a previous
Humberside area. So right, let me get his number. Hang on. Did he? I thought he hadn't won that many big prizes. Like he hadn't won that many main prizes. Yeah, I think
he's won a 50/70 gaming PC, the bundle recently.
Right, but then before that there wasn't much. It was instant wins.
Yeah, MetaQuest and stuff.
Right, here we go. That's the telephone number.
I'll sanity check it with what you sent me. Is it ending in that? Yeah.
Yeah, Ghost Reaper. Yeah, you're right. He was like, yeah, he's on our list. He's on our winner sheet for 50.
He won the game of the 50/70
bundle,
PC bundle, wasn't it? Yeah.
Which he took the bundle.
Let's. Oh, hang on. I'm calling him and I didn't didn't turn off noise cancellation. Is he there? Because this is where I was just like, Terry. But I'm not going to wind him up this time.
Well, he has done it, hasn't he?
You done it.
Hello.
Hiya, Ter. It's just Scott giving you a bell from Com City Giveaways, but just checking your PC's okay. Because I know, as I say, you had the issue where the air cooling came off, didn't it? We're just checking if you managed to put it back on.
By the way,
Sorry, I posted in the
disconnected.
text thing, but I forgot to reply on the actual message, didn't I?
Yeah. We're only just checking in.
Yeah, and bought some. What was it?
Some of the paste, thermal paste.
Yeah, I got some thermal paste.
We never sent
bought
that
it with like next day expedited delivery thing.
Yeah.
And put it on. It's the first time I've done it, and it's been running at like. Actually, I've just been on it for about the last 2 hours, so I'll have a quick look at the ends and everything.
Oh, fingers crossed. That's decent. Well,
it's running 44 degrees, so it's not too bad.
Oh, that's nice. I think your temperature's going to be running a little bit hotter, because I'm also calling you because it's a live draw day, mate, and I've just drawn the legendary tech bundle, and your numbers come up.
No way. You're lying.
If you want to tune into the live. I've literally just pulled your name, Terry Dunn. You have won £8,000 tax-free cash or £10,000 worth of tech. How you feeling?
Not sure I believe you, but not lying.
Well, no, 100%. Terry Dunn, you've come up with ticket number 21980. It's your winning number. And I just
2 weeks in a row.
And you've bagged, as I say, you had your 50/70 gamer PC bundle, and now you've just bagged £10,000 worth of tech too. Do you want me to read out what you've won?
You can do if you want.
You can, so I'll go through and let it sink in. You can tune into the live as I'm reading through it. So you've got an RTX 5080 gaming PC now with a 9800X3D DDR5 RAM. You've got a 4K monitor, which is rated one of the best gaming monitors. So for the 32-inch MSI MPG 32-inch, and it's a 321 URX QD OLED monitor. SteelSeries Arena 7, which is a 2.1 PC speaker system. Astro A50Xs. Secret Lab Magnus Pro height adjustable metal desk, Secret Lab Titan Evo regular black, the Steam Deck OLED 1TB, a Bamboo Lab H2D combo, which is RRP is 1849, so 1,849 quid just for that alone. PS5 disc edition. So the slim disc edition. You've got the Xbox Series X 1TB. You've got the Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario Kart when it comes out. The MetaQuest 3S 128 gig. Corsair K70 Max RGB magnetic mechanical keyboard. I can't even say that now. And the Corsair M65 RGB Ultra wired tunable FPS gaming mouse. Or £8,000 tax-free cash. you still in shock, Ter? Just laughing.
Quite, yeah.
Well, mate, you're a previous winner, so you know what will happen next. You're gonna get your claim form tomorrow. Have a think about what you want to do, and we'll take it from there. But honestly, huge congratulations on your win, and we'll get everything sorted out end no matter your decision.
And if he does take the bundle, we'll have to get a hotel overnight to Cartel for drive.
He's gone quiet.
I was like with the PC, I've literally got it set up in the dining room at the moment. So I need space.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to think about it then.
I've muted it then.
No, you're fine.
I need somewhere to put it. So
yeah, see what you want to do. Well, have a think about it. As I say,
sent a winner's photo over yet because it's just in the dining
room. In the dining room.
He had.
I've not checked. I'm not sure. Do you know how many tickets you had?
101 tickets.
101 tickets as well. So 101 Dalmatians is the number that got you this this win.
Yes, I did.
Mate, honestly, huge. It sounds like you're going to have a big think now about what you want to do.
Quite a few tickets because I was trying to, what's the word?
Get instant wins, was it?
Yeah, I was trying to get one of the instant win PCs. That's why I got that many tickets.
Yeah, and now you've won the entire.
I got an instant win 100 quid, so I put a load of that on it.
Oh, there we are. That's what a lot of people do see. Is they'll win an instant win, whether it's cash or a prize, take the cash on, and they do use that then to put more tickets on, and it's paid off for you. You've walked away with a legendary tech bundle or £8,000 tax-free cash. You just gotta have a think about it and see what you want to do tomorrow when the claim form lands. Mate, I'll leave you go. You sound like you need a cup of tea or something stronger.
or something stronger. Yeah. It is. Well, I am at work tomorrow, so I might.
Don't blame you, mate. We'll catch up with you tomorrow. Lovely. Thank you for answering the call. Lovely chatting to you, and we'll speak to you soon, Terry.
You too, cheers.
Take care now. Bye, Ter. I think there's a bit of a delay in the line there to him. Oh, mate. Just the shock in his voice. Huge congratulations. I can't quite hear it
on my end. I'll have to watch it back.
Yeah, he was just like... And he was like, yeah, I'm getting about 44 degrees now that I've put the paste on and blah. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. And I think you were about to run much hotter. He just went, what? He thought it was a joke at start. I was like, nope. Nope. Yeah. Well, as Terry just said there, he bagged an instant win. That gave him the ability to then purchase more tickets. It's what some people do here. They either win a cash prize or they take an alternative for a physical prize, and then that's how they can bolster the tickets. More tickets equals more chances, but historically with our legendary tech bundles, that people win with just a handful of tickets, and John Blake is a standout name.
Is usually the most common. Between 1 and 5 tickets is the most common.
And
but
John,
there
John
are people
Blake
who buy a lot of tickets, but some of them are lucky enough to get instant wins as well.
Yeah, he can put it for my house if he wants. I like that. Mate, huge congratulations there to Terry and all of our other winners as well this evening. Again, if your name was picked for the robot race, make sure you send in your screenshots to prove that your share, and we'll get your store credits out to you tomorrow. All of our live draw winners will be contacted tomorrow via email, so keep an eye on your inbox. And also, chat, £10,000 tax-free cash is up for grabs. It's 50 pence an entry. don't sleep on that competition because, again, we guarantee every single prize that you see here, including this one, which is what? It's not even 10% sold, but it's still be a guaranteed draw. And don't forget, the Mr. Freeze PC is not running for 2 weeks. It, in fact, ends Thursday. So don't wait last minute to get your tickets in, because if you're going to wait till next Thursday, it's going to be gone. So you need to get your entries in now, and there are still 8 PCs, so RTX 5070 gaming PCs or £1,000 tax-free cash to find and win instantly on that comp as well, and it's just 25p an entry. Anything else you want to add, broski?
No, well, good. I'm just working on the new comp that's going to go live in the morning.
In the morning. So chat, we're going to love you and leave you. We'll see you on Thursday. Don't forget to check out the featured section in our community page for a chance to win £20 cash with Gavin's phone call Thursdays. Get your comment popped in there.
Graham, you say no one wants Mr. Freeze PCs, but historically they've both sold. Well, all we've done, we're on V3 now, and V3 is the second time it's running. So I think like 4 times we've run Mr. Freeze themed PCs 4 or 5 times, and they've all sold out or got very close to. Got over 95% sold, most of them.
Yeah.
It's because we've taken everyone by surprise by running it for a week instead of 2. But then most people are gonna get paid now. This week. So
this week, end of the month now. End of the month. I wonder if he's going to check his order again and triple check. He probably will, but he'll probably, I reckon he'll tune into the live draw after and be like, oh my God. Because it must be a crazy feeling to be on the receiving end of a phone call like that. Because even if it, just imagine it's, you know, you take the Legendary Tech Bundle away and it's £8,000 tax-free cash that you won. Like, absolutely crazy. Crazy.
Scott Amish says, what a joke, I bought about 200 plus tickets. Scott, at the end of the day, mate, it's not a joke. It is... essentially, it's a raffle at the end of the day. If you bought 200 tickets for any raffle, you're not guaranteed to win. So I don't see how it's a joke. It is a game of chance. It is a
Harry won with 101
raffle.
Tickets.
Yeah, it's a game of chance. It's a raffle. At the end of the day, you're never guaranteed to win, and we never claim that you are guaranteed to win. We claim that every draw is guaranteed, and every draw is a guaranteed winner.
And we also advise to play responsibly. So, as I say, enjoy your time here.
If you're frustrated or angry now, then please, when the fun stops, stop. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you can't go shouting that it's a joke. Because at the end of the day, you've bought those tickets because you wanted to. And if it's not fun, then please don't buy tickets. But yeah, 100%. You could have won with 1 ticket. You literally could have won with 1 ticket. John is a person that won a Legendary Tech Bundle and won it with 1 ticket. And we delivered that one in person. There's been a couple others as well.
Dujon with 25 tickets, but that's when we trialed one at 25p an entry.
Yeah, you just got to be in it to win it. But yeah, please don't be sour in chat about when you don't win, because you're not the only person. There's been plenty of people that have entered it.
Terry went and done it.
Some people have bought, many times more tickets than that and haven't won. So it is a game of chance. It's a raffle. It's you wouldn't. I guess you wouldn't play the lottery, for like 6 weeks and then say what a joke if you didn't win. It's just one of those things. You gotta be in it to win it.
Gotta be in it to win it. You got a ticket, you got a chance. Chat, we will catch up with you on Thursday. That's when our next live draw is. So anyone who's involved in comps ending on Thursday, a huge good luck in advance. As I say, everything under Quest, including the Mr. Freeze V3 PC, is closing Thursday at 6 p.m. and will be live again from 7. I'll obviously do the pre-live just before. But get your entries in. I cry twice a week because of you guys, Graham says. So get your entries in for Thursday's draw. A huge good luck in advance, as I say, and we will see you on Thursday. Peace out. A-Town. Beep 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 beep. Tralov.
The live stream is finished. ComCity requesting landing. Over.
ComCity giveaways. You're clear for landing. Over.
Perfect. We will make our way back out here next time on the search for more winners.